Ivana Trump made some very revealing comments in court documents during her 1990 divorce from Donald Trump. She called him verbally abusive and demeaning and said his treatment of her was cruel and inhuman.
She became an executive, not a wife.
Before they even considered divorce, Donald placed a clause in their prenuptial agreement that would require Ivana to turn over all marital gifts if they separated, according to the New York Daily News. Even more alarming were Ivana's allegations during a divorce deposition. According to Lost Tycoon, The Many Lives of Donald J. Trump, Donald was angry at Ivana for a botched scalp reduction surgery he had done by her plastic surgeon. He allegedly pulled at her hair, ripping it off from her scalp, and proceeded to sexually assault her. She told close friends afterward that he raped her. Donald denied the incident and the surgery, and in 2015, his lawyer questioned whether a person could rape their spouse within marriage. When Lost Tycoon was printed in 1993, Ivana confirmed that she felt violated, but said she did not mean for it to be interpreted criminally. She walked back the comments even further in 2015, when the deposition quotes were printed in the Daily Beast, saying the article was baseless and the quotes came amid a bitter divorce battle. Ivana emphasized her recent relationship with Donald Trump, which was amicable, and she wished him well on his presidential campaign. Ivana told ABC News in 2017 that she wanted full credit for raising Ivanka, Eric, and Donald Trump Jr. In an interview with The Ray Darcy Show, Ivana said that Donald Trump never changed a diaper.
Was Donald the type of dad who changed nappies?
No way.
No way, no.
She described him as an uninvolved father who would never push a stroller or take his kids to the park. He was so absorbed in his work that he couldn't be bothered to drop off his kids at school. In fact, the Trump children would travel from their penthouse suite in the Trump Tower to the 28th floor, where Trump worked, to say goodbye in the morning. He also reportedly had trouble communicating with them as children, but was more engaged once they were adults. Despite all this, Ivana still considered him a loving father. Donald basically confirmed all this when interviewed on the Opie and Anthony show in 2005. He acknowledged that some men agree to, in his words, act like the wife when it comes to parenting, which he said included changing diapers, but that sort of arrangement wasn't for him, and he wouldn't have had kids with a woman who expected that from him. He even scoffed at the idea of walking his kids in Central Park during a Howard Stern interview. Ivana Trump's divorce experience was so bad that she played Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive during depositions to keep her spirits up, according to her memoir. Although the couple separated in 1989, the divorce wasn't finalized until 1992. Ivana was given an annual allowance, but Donald tried to undermine it by hiring private detectives to follow her for evidence that she was being supported by a boyfriend, according to The Telegraph. Donald's lawyer also insulted Ivana's abilities to speak English, thereby undercutting the legitimacy of her prenup. If you or anyone you know has been a victim of sexual assault, help is available. Visit the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network website or contact RAIN's National Helpline at 1-800-656-HOPE 4673.